Fellas, welcome to the end of the tongue. We have finished the tongue segment off camera. It took Seth about 100 tries off camera.
It was one try.
No, it was 1 plus 2 zeros at the end of it. And we were able to do it.
Yes.
That's simple.
So
100 tries. I probably would have done it in first try, but I was letting Seth
This
prove
is
himself.
episode... What?
7, I think.
7, wow.
Yeah. We're moving up in life.
Okay, you guys ready for this?
I'm going to expose some sunlight.
This, I agree with more than the whole
The
spitting
llama
into
spits a
water.
stretch. I'm not going to lie. The llama spits a stretch. Sunlight over ice makes a little bit more sense.
A lot more sense.
But that's a lot of water to thaw out instantly.
Yeah, if you
But
want.
it is the desert. That'd be a good question. Like, if the desert was hot enough, do you think it could, like, melt something like that?
Not that fast. It
So-
depends on how thick the ice is.
I've got another question then. Like, do you think, like, water could freeze like this inside a temple in the desert? Like, do you think it, like, something could retain that temperature? What do you... Oh, no.
Wait, but
I've seen this before.
I don't even know if you can glitch. There's certain parts you can't glitch into, but I know it'll make it be a little bit... I could get through a little bit of it if I can do this.
Do they do this in speedruns to get the tiny quicker?
I don't remember, honestly. It's more like...
It has to be an angled wall, right?
I think so, yeah. Let's just get these
I
bananas
think these walls
here.
are too straight.
Let's get these bananas here. Oh, wait, so where's the question? Physics question?
Like, if... like,
okay, now this you can almost definitely get through.
if you had a blazing hot desert, right? Could there be a temple that retains a cool temperature enough to freeze like water?
Oh, that's a good question.
Because
I
like
think it
stone can
depends on
retain
how-
temperature, right?
How insulated is the temple?
I mean, these look like really thick stones. Like if you look at like the cracks in between like each
Yeah.
tile, like those are big. You know, those
Yeah.
are big stones.
That's a good question. I wouldn't know the answer.
But the place would have to be hot enough to where once you expose the sunlight, it melts the ice.
Yeah.
So you would just basically have two extreme temperatures living. I don't know. Good question. What are you trying to do? Oh.
Wait, no,
I see what you're
I'm
trying to
pretty
do.
sure this would save... If I can do this, I'm pretty sure it'll save time.
I don't know if this is like bumpy ground enough though to swim through.
I'm not sure. That's why they experiment, though.
We're trying to find new speedrun strats for the community. You would probably have to do it like when the water's up a little bit, you know.
Yeah, because this part right here takes a little while. Oh, but I get coins here.
Oh!
Remember this one?
Oh! Turn around.
What?
Oh!
Oh, KO! Are you ready for this?
That's quite a warm up for a very small distance. Yes, you have to head bonk all of them.
Yeah. In a K roll in a row.
So, hear me out, series, right? I talk about this all the time, but I don't talk about it. It looks like Kung. It looks like Kung, right?
Is it?
Do you see the O? Do you even see the O on
Let's
that
see
sign?
here.
Before the O shows up. Okay, it looked like Kung before the O showed up. So I say this a lot, like all the time, off camera, right? I haven't mentioned it in the series so far, but the game that I would love to see an HD remake of the most would without a doubt be this game. Because
That
if
would
they
be
were to
pretty cool.
remake this game, right? And if it was actually a polished masterpiece, that'd be quite an
With
outstanding
good
sight.
platforming?
Good platforming, less collectible bullcrap, and more like just fun huge world exploring with multiple characters.
Yeah.
And still collecting, obviously, but not collecting to collect to collect to collect to collect.
Wait.
You know.
I have to go back with Tiny in the specific room to get Tiny's
But Seth,
bananas?
you need to get those bananas to progress. Bananas are so important to get.
Wait, I have 4 bananas from Diddy.
You're going to be all set to fight the boss fight now, I think. Am I
Do we
wrong?
have enough? We could.
I'm pretty sure you do. Because, okay, Donkey Kong had 20, last I checked. Diddy Kong had around 43, so it's close to 50. 70, yeah. So as long as Lanky has at least 30, we're set.
Yeah.
We're all good. And the boss fight in this one, I believe, is aimed for Diddy Kong, right? Oh, yeah, I remember this place.
Lanky? Oh, wait. I have to go. That's
know
why
what?
Lanky's important.
Let's not even go over here. Like, for real. Is this gold banana worth it? I don't know. Probably not.
Probably not. It's probably a waste of time.
Yeah, I think we should head for that boss fight, man. See
I agree.
what kind of boss waits us, even though I know which kind. I don't think you're going to be able to swim through the wall, man.
Why
there's
is
enough
I
texture.
don't understand what makes the difference.
I'm pretty sure straight walls are harder because it doesn't mess with hitboxes as much, right? If you think of a hitbox is square, and a square hitbox rubbing against a square hitbox, it's less room for wiggle room.
I see your physics there.
Yeah. So, like, the more angles, the better, typically, for glitching. And look, which imprint is it going to be? Oh, it's on that imprint.
I saw it.
Perfect. I think it's funny that they have them there, though, and these don't even render up until you get close. So you just see 3 inputs. One of them is totally exposed with nothing blocking it. They chose to put it there.
But the thing was, though, is it's really distracting because as a kid, I thought that was going to open up eventually.
Yeah, me too. Like, I was thinking, like... Well, because, like, it makes you feel like they put it there for symmetry's sake, right? But it's not symmetrical because there's, like, a whole nother one. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We gotta stuff this boy up.
Also, it'd be nice if we could just do all the bananas at once. We didn't have to go to every character. But Donkey Kong should cover most of the rest, I think.
36?
36.
I think,
Oh, no.
yeah, we have enough.
We definitely have enough. As long as Linky has some, right?
Yeah, Linky has 14. Come on. He could...
Come on, Linky.
Come on!
We know you're like a hillbilly redneck, but you've got to collect at least 14 bananas, right?
So he's getting really big.
He could definitely reach from there. Let's be real. He's just messing with us.
He's like,
now.
I need 14 more.
They've got a big business going right now, right? They're the mafia of the town. And they bully people into giving them bananas to unlock doors to boss fights where they mug you for more bananas.
Here we go, a boss fight.
Yeah, this is exciting.
This is really exciting here.
He hardly went up at all. Yeah, don't act so coy.
Wait, but all he had to do was turn the key?
Yeah, he doesn't even have to pick it up.
I mean, the key was already there, right?
I'm telling you, the mafia is not reasonable. The hippo mafia is not reasonable.
Wait, the key was already there?
Yeah.
I mean, someone like Diddy Kong with a big high jump could easily just turn the key.
Well, it makes you wonder who put the key there. How'd you get the key up if you can't get it down?
Whoa, frame there.
Oh, yeah, I know.
Whoa.
They don't care about the frame rate in this room. They're like, it's okay. Nothing happens in this room.
No, if anything, it gives it the more eerie...
You know what? Okay, honestly, it's interesting you bring that up because I really feel like in older games, when like games would have frame rate problems, it gives you a sense of tensity. It makes you feel intense because you're like, whoa, there's like showing so much on screen that it's slowing the system down.
I know, yeah.
So I think it actually plays with your brain, like when you're young.
When you're younger, you don't really think about frame rate.
Right. When you're younger and you see like lower frame rate, you're actually thinking this is intense. So it's almost like a purposeful mechanic.
Yeah. To be fair, I mean, Diddy Kong kind of getting some karma here. He should not have done that.
Yeah, it's kind of out of left field. Like he didn't do nothing to you. Doesn't he stay imprinted on the floor?
Okay, I would argue that this is very much similar to the other
boss fight. Yeah, the boss fights are not great in this game.
I know.
They pretty much all involve like picking something up and throwing it or launching it or something, right?
Yeah, you're right. Pretty much everyone doesn't. Actually, I'm trying to think of one that doesn't.
I tend to forget a lot of the boss fights too because they're just not very good.
Okay, the one that's really good is a Jack in the Box.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's a classic. I like that one. That one stands out above the rest, definitely.
Yeah.
I think it would be cool if they had like at least one boss fight that was a straight up brawl, right? Because like you have all these fighting mechanics, you never really get to utilize them in a boss fight scenario.
You do. So
the final version of this guy.
Crazy enough,
because you fight him as Chunky, right?
Yeah, it's Chunky.
That's
and then
right,
you become big. You become big and start actually punching.
That's pretty cool. Then they should have saved that for Chunky and found a different, bigger one.
Yeah. As long as you move, you're like pretty much fine.
Yeah. There's a lot of fire blasts involved with these boss fights. It makes you wonder, because like, this game took forever to make, I'm sure. And it's really deep and stuff. But it makes you wonder about like, what was the stuff they skipped out on?
Wait, what would happen if I jumped off the edge right now?
I don't know.
Would I die instantly?
I don't know. I would say do it, but I don't want to waste a couple minutes of the episode, you know?
I'm not gonna do it.
Wait,
I could do it!
Donkey Kong! Heck yeah!
Oh, never mind. I get teleported back. Forgot.
So we just got our second key. Do you know what that means? We get to revisit K. Lumsey. Unless you want to do something else in here first.
So we do have Tiny's... We wanted to do an entire
we'll come back for
episode
the tiny race.
Yeah.
There's a legendary tiny race that's almost as legendary as the monkey tongues, and it's quite an experience. But it's probably best we come back later for that one.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna get some of Tiny's stuff. I'm not gonna get her stuff on this.
You already have 10 coins because you collected 2 rainbow coins.
But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get something that has been really bugging me for a while. Wait, is that the way back home, right? No, it's not.
What are you grabbing?
You'll see.
Do you just want to teleport?
I don't think this is good for teleporting here. See?
I don't know what you're heading to.
This one.
Oh, this fella. Look at this fella. Look at this dude. Oh, look at him. Oh! He's like coughing up blood. It's the final hit.
Yeah, I know. It's insane. So why do they have her coins?
Purple.
Her coins right next to Chunky's.
So it's actually randomized, Seth. Each time you play, it's different. Just collectibles are everywhere.
That would be
interesting.
Actually.
A Donkey Kong 64 randomizer speedrun. That would
speedrun?
Well, because like that's like a lot of randomizers are speedruns, right? Like the Donkey, like Seth, you don't need these bananas. You do not need these bananas.
Oh, you're right, but I don't know if it would have been faster or not.
Where are you going?
Remember? Get out.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
See?
We get a little get out action in here. All right, that adds up. That checks out. This isn't Get Out. That's a different ballpark, man.
That's an entire episode.
It probably won't take us an entire episode.
I'm really bad at it, so there's a good chance.
I feel like there was others that were harder than this one, though. Like there might be other
my
races.
gosh! What the? That's so generous.
All around a 5. There's nothing else even over here.
So I actually, to this day, don't even know what 5 goes to. I don't even know.
Go to?
I don't know how to get there. And how do you get into there?
Maybe
how
5's
do you
in there.
unlock that?
Oh, I think 5's actually in there. I think that's actually it.
Oh, is it? Maybe
because like you run out of invincibility and then you have to like 5 out, maybe.
Maybe.
There's 4.
Oh wait, I need to buy her gun.
Get
first.
that gun.
Yeah.
You're rich. You're so rich.
She's born into a rich family.
Yeah. First gun only costs $3. How much is it to get the expansion again for like to carry 100?
I think it's 5. Most upgrades I think are 5. Some are 7.
Have you ever shot 50 bullets though?
No.
You don't even want to shoot one because it's so jank.
It feels so dinky whenever you shoot these things. It's like, pew.
And it's just like a 2-dimensional object that like goes over there.
The velocity is so ridiculous.
What is kind of cool about the 2-dimensional objects in this game is that they very much reference Donkey Kong Countries, because those were all based off of like 3D renders made out of 2D images. And so even in this 3D world, they kind of keep a Donkey Kong Country style to it, which is nice.
Yeah. So what I just realized though is that getting these bananas isn't completely useless.
Really?
Because remember, you need those banana coins.
Oh, but do you actually need those?
You don't need it to win the game.
Okay.
Wait, can I?
Does that just unlock the?
I can do that. Huh.
That just unlocks the arcade cabinet, right? Or the arcade
Let's
machine?
not have any spoilers here.
It's Donkey Kong.
I'll just answer your question and say not really.
Okay.
It
I
does.
don't even remember.
I don't know why. I don't even remember why you need whatever it is that you get, but.
All right, left to right, Seth.
I think it's always been left, so I'm pretty sure it's gonna be right. But let's just go left, because I like to explore the stuff. Oh wow! Oh no!
You get to be tiny?
Oh no! I can't
even.
get to.
Nah, you can still go forward. That's just an extra thing. So they have an extra thing even in the Get Out.
I never knew that. Wow.
It's crazy.
Now we know
plan
that.
on 100%ing this, by the way. So, yeah.
On stream.
We'll probably get it.
On stream.
4-4. Seth, I think you might be playing a little bit biased with Diddy Kong. Linky Kong only has 1 banana, Seth. We need to fix that.
That's true.
Linky Kong deserves at least 82 bananas. How many bananas does each Kong end up getting by the end of the game?
So it's 5 each. Times.
Double stages?
Times.
That's like 50.
35. How many stages are there? Is there 8 or?
Close to 10.
Oh, really?
Right? Because you got Jungle Japes, Crazy Aztecs, Gloomy Galleon, Frantic Factory, Crystal Caves. I'm noticing a pattern here.
What do you mean the whole
The mushroom one.
Fungi Forest?
Fungi Forest. And there was another. What was the other one that wasn't Creepy Castle.
So there's
Castle.
It's alliteration.
But there was also like one that wasn't the fungi one, right? That was still grassy. Maybe not. I'm probably thinking something else. So maybe there's.
So I think it's probably time to go back to.
Back to Clumsy.
Yeah, Clumsy himself.
So we've pretty much done most of the stuff here except for the race and.
There's a lot of stuff we haven't done.
Stuff. There's also like like the stuff inside the llama we could do if you want to just stick in the area for the race.
Oh yeah, for the next episode, we'll probably finish up in here, most likely. Although we can technically start in the next place. Oops. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, let's go talk to Clumsy first, though. See what he's got to say.
Exactly.
You know, he's a very wise crocodile, and a lot of times his wisdom helps steer the entire direction of the game.
Is there...
Now, you want to get the Death Soul thing real quick?
Should we get this?
Stuff here, yeah.
Yeah, let's get this.
Oh no, this is a really bad bonus stage, though.
Is it?
Yeah, I remember this one. I don't remember which one it was, but I remember how bad it was.
Is it for next episode, maybe?
No, we got time.
We got time? Okay,
got time.
let's do it.
We'll do it this episode. You guys get a bonus stage this episode. I think we should still be able to talk to Clumsy, but I remember this one being difficult.
How do you get to it?
Was it kind of way up there? You gotta do a famous long jump.
Seriously, like... What?
I don't know. Yeah, you gotta unlock the door.
Pretty sure you gotta do something else here.
Doesn't like...
Wait, how is it... Wow, that sounded so weird. How is I not in there?
I don't know. It's a funky barrel, maybe. Nice. You're able to get some ammo before the door went
That's
down.
a speed run.
That's a speed run strat right there.
Because it saves...
The sound it makes is so satisfying.
Don't you love the speedrun strats that save like half a second? No! I can't.
Ah, this is a
I have to wait for Chunky to even do it.
Let's go talk to Lumsy. Lumsy, Mr. K.
See, you need so many characters in order to even get...
I know, now just imagine if you could switch characters, like, anywhere.
Yeah.
That'd be way cool, man. That's what I want in the remake. You know what was also a good remake was, well, kind of, was Mario 64 DS. It should not have been on the DS, because the DS didn't have an analog stick. But it was a good one. I'd love to see another Mario 64 remake.
Yeah. There's also not one in here, which is a little bit annoying, because otherwise I could do
Character
Lankies.
barrel?
Yeah, character barrel.
There's really none in here, you sure?
Maybe there is.
I feel like there's one to the side, isn't
Oh, is there one like way... Yeah, you might be right.
He's very happy.
He's extremely happy. I wish I was that happy.
I wish I had joy.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, Frantic Factory.
It lifts that
I actually love Frantic Factory. Well, mainly because it's the music. Like, that's the main reason. But I love the Frantic Factory.
Oh, it
music.
opens up too.
Yeah, but we're not going to have enough bananas for that for a while. That takes like 30 golden bananas or
Yeah,
something.
it's 30, yeah. The other one takes 15. Sad that we know these numbers.
I don't know why 30 stuck on my mind so long.
Probably because it took so long.
Probably also because I always wanted to go there, like, immediately, you know.
Yeah.
Why don't we get some bananas around the island? We've got a couple of those we can get, right? Like, around this area.
That's what I'm getting right now.
Oh, yeah, look at that. You don't even need to swim through, you just need to go to the back of it. You don't even need to swim through the land to get this golden banana. You just shoot the button. There you go.
I mean, I could swim through the land, though.
You could. It's true, you could.
But I think this is faster.
And then there's a, what's the one behind the waterfall? Which one does that need?
Behind the waterfall?
Yeah, a DK Isle. There's one behind the waterfall. It might be Diddy Kong.
Oh, I don't remember. If there's one behind a waterfall, I'm pretty sure I could glitch into it.
The waterfall behind the island. Isn't there, like, one there?
I guess I'll find out, because I'm going to go here.
At some point we need to talk Tiny to Cranky, too, to get that power.
Then I think there's one...
It's number 3, right?
I'm pretty sure there's one with Lanky, if I'm not mistaken.
Behind the
Lanky
circle
behind
thing,
the
yeah.
circle.
On number 1.
Ah, sad we know this.
Well, these were like the easy bananas, you know. The easy ones are the ones that you remember. Well, I guess the hard ones you remember too if you take so long to get it.
I'm pretty sure this is right. Yes, it is.
Yeah,
I'm a little bit ashamed I know this.
Well, when we were kids, we were just looking for like ones we could grab around the block so we can unlock Frantic Factory, you know. We didn't want to actually
That's
do
true.
challenges to get golden bananas. Oh, banana.
Is there... can each player get 5 in this area too?
I guess so.
That's actually kind of insane. I don't...
There's so many collectibles in this game.
Yeah, that's a lot.
There's a whole lot. You know what's also a lot?
This episode?
Yeah. And it's time to cut it short.
I knew.
Thank you guys so much for watching. It's been a blast playing this game. We hope you guys enjoy. We hope you guys enjoy future episodes. Make sure you subscribe if you want to. And we'll see you guys next time on the next episode. So long.